Good morning, everybody. Day one of Vlogtober. Vlogtober. I'll just introduce myself in case anyone has accidentally stumbled across this channel or video. My name is Carla, and you have found my channel where it's usually a knitting and fibre arts and sewing and craft channel. But I do like to have a go at daily vlogs during Vlogtober and sometimes March and Vlogmas. So if you're keen, I will be posting daily videos on here, just covering my daily life. I live in New Zealand, and I'm located on the east coast of the North Island of Aotearoa. So yeah, that's me. Right, that's out of the way. Just been for a walk, and what is it? So we in New Zealand, we changed over to daylight savings time on Sunday. So I like to go quite early in the morning, but generally not when it's dark. But I found my high vis vest, so I put that on and went a little bit earlier this morning because we've got new neighbours and she walks her dog, but her dog doesn't like other dogs. And yesterday when I went out, she'd got out before me and she had the dog off the lead. And I was just like, we're going to catch up. We're walking at a faster pace. And I was just like, So we didn't last very long yesterday. So I thought I'd beat her and get out this morning. So today, what we've got on the agenda is I've got a lot of sorting out and tidying to do in the house. And my daughter Jess and I are meeting up at about 10 o'clock this morning for a coffee, and we're going to go and have a look at a few op shops in town. It was her birthday on Sunday and it's mine tomorrow. So yeah, my baby's 27. How did I end up with a 27-year-old? Yeah, so that's about it. So I did do a little bit of footage. My selfie stick broke. I have popped it back on there, but it's very precarious. At any too sharp movement, my phone's going to fall off. So that'll be a job to do in town today, as I'll buy another one. This one cost me like $10 from Kmart. So I might up that to about $40. So I'm still not prepared to spend $100 or $200 for one of those flash ones at this point in my vlogging career. So yes, you will see me again when there's something more interesting to report, and yeah, see you in a minute. Righty-ho. That was a bit hard. Right, I'm heading into town now. Jess texted and she was ready when I am, so that means come now, Mum, on board. So it's 9:30. Hang on, just open the gate. And I think our first stop is going to be the op shop, and then we'll go and get coffee, or one of the op shops, and then we'll go and get coffee because sorry, I'm using the selfie camera and my eyes keep getting drawn to my face. Yeah, so we will go to, I'll pick her up, we'll go to the one op shop, and then we'll head into town, look at the other ones. And I broke my selfie stick this morning. Daughter. Oh, that's what I needed. Hey, Digger. Hey, Diggy Dig. What's you doing? What's you doing? Hey, buddy. Hello. We've got to clean up in here, don't we? Whee! Say hello. That's better. Adjusted. Whew. I feel hot now. Oh, that was lovely. That was a lovely morning. The dog's happy. It's 1:45, so we're there for quite a while. And boy, did I get some bargains. Jess didn't find anything that she liked, but I did. So our first stop was Habitat for Humanity Restore. And I picked up a pair of earrings. And I'll show you these. I just think they're really cute. Hopefully you can see that. They were $1. Let's check, make sure that, yeah, that's better, because when I was in the car I recorded and I didn't have anything recording. And then Jess found this for me. And it seals really nice. It's very pretty. I dare say it's not as old as it looks, but it's in good nick, so that's all right. I can use that. And then in the fabric area, I found some offcuts for sheer curtaining fabric. So I got all this for how much? Only a couple of bucks, I think. So there's quite a lot. And from my experience working at a place that sold curtaining fabric and stuff, I'm thinking that this was sold in one of the rolls that used to, so you could buy like the stuff that I've got here in the lounge, you'd buy it on the roll, and at one selvage edge would be a weighted hem, and at the other one would be just an ordinary selvage, and it would be quite long, like 3 meters or something like that, and then you just cut off the top what you didn't want, so you'd end up with these long strips. And I've actually made curtains out of that, so over offcuts of that sort of thing, so I thought that'd be quite nice, make something with that. And I think that was it there. And then we went to, I think our next stop was Hospice, and I got this little Mui purse for $5. So it's a leather purse. Oops. And it's in lovely clean condition, and I've got 2 Mui handbags, so I thought that was quite lovely. I thought that was a bonus. Jess would have been grossed out. She doesn't like furry stuff because she said she didn't like the feeling. And I also at the Salvation Army picked up a pair of Peter Alexander pajamas, which are in really good nick. Fluffy ones for the winter time, so they'll get a nice wash and then put away. They're in really, really good condition. I don't wear jammies to bed, but sometimes it's nice in the winter just to get into something nice and cozy and loose and put your dressing gown over the top. So there you go. So I've got those. And also from there I just got a nice good quality merino top. Black merino. And then this one. You guys are gonna laugh. Now, in my defense, it was the note that sold me. I'll read it out before I show you. Inside the plastic bag says, "Hello, my name is Fairy. I have been loved for 70 years. I hope some clever, kind person can fix me." So I'm going to try and fix her. Let's have a look. What a lovely note. Everything's in there by the looks of it. Oh, hello, darling. I'll just look up some you. Oh, look, she's even got her old dress. Look at her. Oh. Looks like someone's tried to give her blue eyeshadow. Oh, but her eyes are gorgeous. So we've just got to somehow put her legs back together. Interesting. She must have had like a voice box or something. Oh, what a gorgeous little dress. It's probably, I think it's got little, you know, like the little bambies or foals. Here's her legs. Oh shit. Her head nearly came off. There you go. So she's got a couple of legs there. Right, let's put Fairy back in there. We don't want her to... Oh look, she's got a weird... Oh, that's a wig. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, let's... No. Digger's very fascinated. She can go over there. I got a hard time for that. Some people that I know at the shop said that it was Annabelle and she was haunted. Just a load of rubbish. And then we went to the warehouse and I got 2 bags of green beans. No, they're like a recyclable polystyrene bean for the bean bags, which I'll tell you about shortly. And a couple of these baskets for storing cardigans and things in my wardrobe, which I'll show you a bit later as well. And now I'm pooped. I'm knackeroonied. I need a drink of water. Where are we up to with my water? Oh, I'm behind on my water consumption. This is one of those bottles that tells you where you should be up to. What are we going to do now, Dick? I think my next stop now is I need to go online and find a selfie stick / tripod-y thing, because yeah, couldn't get one in town. That's a bugger. Right. And then I've got to fill those beans. Oh, I'm so tired now. It's the holidays, you just wind down. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to report. Have a cup of tea or something. I'll catch you a bit later. I've done nothing. After I last spoke to you guys, I went straight onto my laptop and I purchased a selfie stick from Mighty Ape. And then while I was on there, I thought, let's just have a look at a vlog or something. So I did, and I watched Gaynor, who is Tales from Cuckoo Land and Gaynor Jane. And then I watched Paula, Stitched by Mrs. D. And then Mackenzie popped up and I started watching her. She's Coddywamples and Coffee. And then I had to pause her because I feel myself getting sleepy. And so I paused her and I set a timer for 20 minutes. And that went off, and then I set a timer for another 10 minutes. And then that went off, and then another 10 minutes. Yeah. So I have made myself a fluffy, and I'll have a think about my next move. I've got some washing that still needs to be. I've got some washing in the machine that needs to be hung out. And I actually need to think about dinner. Oh. Crikey dick. Oh, it sun's lovely. It is so nice. You know when you have a nap and you feel a little bit cold? Come and sit in the sun. Soak up the rays. Get some vitamin D. Oh, excuse the state of things. That's washing that's got to go out. This is probably not really showing you properly, but these things are massive. Like, I thought because outside is undercover, they'd be alright to have one outside, you know, have them outside, and because they're indoor bags. But also, you know, if we needed extra seating in here, well, you guys have seen this. This is the size of my lounge. Let me grab one and I'll show you. This is ridiculous. Oh, ow. If I don't fall over. Oh my gosh. That's my lounge. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to take you. Let's just turn you around and try not to. Oh, my nose is running now. Teary eyes. I'm going to take you into the new dressing room and I'm going to show you. Look, there's stuff everywhere. This is real life. So that's all the stuff I still have to deal with. So this is going to be the guest room, but I've got to go through all this stuff. But anyway, this is the dressing room, which is still in, I think this might work. Still in a state of disarray, but I'll give you an idea of what it would potentially look like. So, like I said, I think I told you guys in my knitting podcast that I moved all the drawers, the chest of drawers into here. So, there's that one. I am a magpie. Those are all earrings. Those are earrings. Those are some of my rings. My mirror. Some baskets. And yeah, so that's the wardrobe for me, for my stuff. And yesterday morning I actually came through, and in that little tiny cupboard there I pulled out all the summer stuff and popped it in there, and there's always some items that are kind of transitional items which stay out all the time, but anything that is real definitely winter has gone into the wardrobe. My Imelda Marcos collection. Some of my shoes. So I wanted baskets to go in that shelf there. Let's see. They do. So what I want to do is put just some of these cardigans that are not my knitwear ones, but just my other ones into there so I can just pull them out easily. Yes, and of course I didn't take measurements when I went to the warehouse, so I was a little bit worried that they wouldn't fit. That's some of my knitting projects in there. Okay, so let's pan around. There's a shoe rack which is going to go out on the back deck. Another chest of drawers. These drawers here, sorry, my friend's left town, and she asked me if I wanted them, and I said yes please. So I think it was last weekend I scraped them back, sanded them and oiled them, so they're looking lovely. I did those ones up a few years ago. My mum did those ones up years and years and years ago, and that was my mum's chest of drawers, and I haven't touched them because, well, they were mum's. So all the clutter on top still needs to be sorted. There's some socks that don't fit in Evan's drawers, and then that's just his clothes that need to hang, because I've turned his wardrobe in our bedroom into shelves. That's the doily, the doily / napkin curtain that I made for the front bedroom. But because this is an area that we're dressing and we don't really want it too bright in here because I don't want the clothes to fade, although it never gets direct sun because that's a south facing wall, and in the southern hemisphere that's your dark side of the house. Yeah, but privacy from the neighbours. Ceiling. What else? I don't think there's anything else to show you. Yeah, so let's get this bit here sorted. In fact, I'm trying to right. Probably should have put some scissors. Oh, I do have some scissors in here that can go in there. Right. Yep. Sorry, that's my top. So these, oops. So these are these little, these are particularly sort of like little summer cardies. The small. There you go. And that one can go there. Can go all the way down the back there. And then this one here will have these ones, which are these are all my long cardigans. Oh, I've got some stuff there that's got to go in the wardrobe. Those are all got to go in the wardrobe. Oops. Yep, I'm having a mare at the moment. Right, let's pop you there. And these are just nice for throwing on. I do like those scented sachets. What is that? I just, oh, it's a stick. Some of these I might not even keep. I'll chuck that one because that's probably there. And then I can just go and grab those like that. If I do that, like that, that doesn't look bad, eh? Put the little scented sachets in there. And then all I have to do, ouch, is sort out a way to store these summer scarves. Oops. I don't wear these as much now that I've knit shawls, but I do still like them. So let's just pop those down there. These coat hangers, you know, I always used to think they were really ugly, but they're really good for things that you don't want to get creases and see a mark on them. And this is a soap, and if you're a child of the 80s, you'll know who this character is. Let me know if you know who it is. Doesn't really smell anymore, but he usually just goes. Yeah, that's my beautiful mum. That's her ashes, her perfume. Ooh. Now we'll find something nice to put up there. We do have, or maybe I could put Mum up there. That might be nice. How about we put Mum? We'll put Mum up there. There you go, Mum. And if we put her urn up there, and I've got her perfume, and then these little ones were hers. These little dishes. There's another one somewhere. What else? I need something else. Let's pop. Oh, here's another photo. Look at that. So I'll tell you about this photo. So this was, how long ago was it? I'm going to say it was about 15 years ago. Let's get close. So that's my mum. And that's her mum there. So it's my nana. She was sick at the time. She had cancer. This is my cousin Donna. She's my oldest cousin. So mum's name is Donna, right? My cousin Donna, who was named after mum. That's mum's brother, Uncle Paul. That's Paul's wife, Donna. Just to get very confusing. That's Donna's son. And that's me, little dork. And we were down, Mum and I went down to Masterton for, we stayed with Nana, but it was for Donna's 40th. Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, so we'll pop that up there because it's a lovely family pic. And hang on, let's just get that's better. That. I might just put the heart there. What else can I put there? I found these photos cleaning up the other day. Some of these. So this is some of the stuff that's in this other room. That is me when I was 20, how old was I? About 26. 27. That is me as a very little girl at the Auckland Zoo. That is also me. Same faces, you know. That's on my Nana's deck. Looks like I scribbled on the picture as well. Look, I've even got little knitted Nana slippers. That's my cousin when she was a baby. These things that all fell out, some envelopes. Get rid of that one. And that is my mum, my best friend. Right. I think that's enough nabbering. That's like 16 minutes. I might catch up with you later when I cook tea. I don't even know what to have for tea. We don't want this to be a very long one, and I think it might already end up being a long one. Oh,